Youngstown will never flood. It has plenty of potable water and lots of land for development. So it could be a lifeboat for the country.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers, fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
Anything in particular that surprised you? Any development around here that gee, I never would have expected that to happen?
Well, the one that you actually referenced one earlier, so I think we need to go back and congratulate YBI. So there's the whole additive manufacturing piece. So that postdates me. So that was
Right.
not here when I was here. And had you asked if we were if the valley, if Youngstown was likely to become a center for additive manufacturing, a national center for additive manufacturing, it would have seemed a little far-fetched at the time. But obviously that has come to pass to the credit of everyone at YBI, but particularly Barb Ewing, and I think that's a great thing for the community. Not necessarily because it throws off thousands and thousands of jobs, because it won't locally, but because it's one of those what we used to call smart things. It's one of those things that attracts smart people to the community. It's the kind of thing that engages our smart people, and I say smart people because certainly I don't understand how it all works and wouldn't even pretend to. But it connects the Valley, connects Youngstown with others around the world who are similarly engaged, and that is all to the good. That brings other kinds of benefits to the community that you couldn't even anticipate. So that's one of the things that's a real surprise. The continued growth of Youngstown State University, recognizing that again, these are never purely linear. It's never totally an upward moving arrow. There's always progress and then issues, and progress and then issues. But in general, I think the university has continued to make great strides. We certainly hope Eastern Gateway is able to resolve its problems, because education is key. The Trumbull campus of Kent State University, I mean, these are assets that help uplift everyone. So, the progress that's been made there. Eastern Gateway wasn't there when I was there, and again, I understand where they are as we speak today, and we're hoping for the best. But something happens there that just needs to be, something else needs to come in to fill that void. I mean, it's important, and if at first you don't succeed, you keep trying until you do get it right.
What do you foresee for the Valley? What kind of future?
I think the Valley is going to continue to make progress. I don't think it will be explosive progress, at least for the near term. But I do think it is going to be progress. I think, quality of life, the economic opportunities that exist, great location between Pittsburgh and Cleveland and Akron and Canton, and with access to the Great Lakes. I think all of those will continue to serve the Youngstown area well, and I quite frankly think it will continue to grow. And if at some point in the future climate issues really do begin to impinge on the coastal areas, Youngstown will never flood. It has plenty of potable water and lots of land for development. So it could be a lifeboat for the country.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers, fiercely local, fiercely loyal.